So hi, this is part 6. We're in the diving area. So what that means is that we should go diving into this pool. It's here. Or perhaps not, because there's a fan there. That's a bad thing. Instead, jump over here and get this ladder. Now, yeah, it seems like a thing to kind of obviously go down there and get the diving stuff and blah blah blah, but no, don't do it. It's bad. Bad for your health. What's this? This is a button. And that turns off the fan. That's the first thing you want to be doing. Hooray! Does it turn it off completely? I cannot remember. I'm supposed to be the expert on this, but I'm not. Yeah. Let's swim behind this deadly fan. See what we can find. Is it a secret? Is it a secret? No, it's some horribly waterlogged grenades that are going to be absolutely useless to us. Well, that was a fun prize, wasn't it? Yeah, I think if you jump into the pool without turning off the fan, you pretty much die. Because you get sucked in by the fan and all of that stuff. Now, we're going to have a lot of fun in this next room. So, I'm going to use these. If you guys don't mind. You better not mind, because there's a lot of men. Awful lot of men. And as we've learned from some of the previous levels, is that men are bad. Don't want to have to deal with men. There's another man over there, but he's kind of running around in circles. But, that's what we got here. This is shotgun shells. And what did this guy have? This guy had Uzi clips. Yeah. Probably could have used the Uzis. That would have worked, but never mind. So what we got to do here. Obviously, got to be very careful to avoid this thing. I remember much of my test play, unfortunately. I didn't do a test play. I don't do test play for this because the levels are so damn long. You know, it takes me a while to get through it. Never mind. Let's do this. As for this, oh, fine. I'll cut this, and you'll see me back where I should be. Okay, we're gonna do this, and it's gonna be amazing. Hooray! You're proud of me? You should be. And if you're not, well, that's your fault, not mine. There we go. They are, by the way. They are Model T cranes, and what that means is that they are made of something beginning with T. They're made of tea. There you go. They're made of tea bags, recycled tea bags. It's kind of a weird thing to make cranes out of, but the guy who invented them was actually clinically insane. So, as were everybody who bought them. That was a bad idea. I didn't want to do that. So, as I was saying, what we were doing here was not dying. The point of what we are doing here is to go down this slope. We are meant to go down this slope, but there was one thing that I did that I did not want to do. And that was to fall forwards. We want to go backwards. There we go. Because we have a stone dragon. Yes, we got our first secret right here. This is going to be fun, because this I always seem to screw up. Oh, we actually did it. Well, that works. So, okay. Now we have to climb a really big ladder. Enjoy.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
And that's where Hideo Kojima got the idea for his game. Yep, the hardest boss in Metal Gear Solid 3 was based on that sequence just there. Hope you liked my little tribute to it. Now we've got to drop down this hole because it's literally the only other thing in the room. And we don't want to go down that way. We want to go back down this way. Come on, there we go. Because we want to fall down here and do this, and we don't want that kind of trouble. Thank you. Thank you so much for your cooperation, man. Anyway, I don't really have any facts for you this time. This is just the diving area. This is still the same rig that we were in before. So we're going to get onto this thing. Over here, we have nothing. There is nothing on this end of the gangway. Let's go over here. And we've got a room in here. But we need a blue key card. Where's the blue key card? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because it's right there. So you think, oh, that's really, really simple. We just go down there, pick it up, and come back up. Except, here's the thing. In order to get back up, we kind of have to climb that ladder again. That's fun. Yeah. This is possibly one of the worst design puzzles in Tomb Raider 2. I think, in my opinion. Simply because, well, it's kind of a bit annoying to have to, you know, they built this massive room, and literally all you're doing is going down to the bottom of it, picking up a card, and then going all the way round just to open a door at the top of it. Not the best thing in the world, but okay. Never mind. Let's do some more ladder climbing.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
I would never eat a tree frog. What's all that about? Don't ask me, Laura, I don't know. So let's carry on. There we go. There we go. Whoop. Let's go this way. I don't want to have to go all the way around again. This is a very dangerous level, by the way. Figured you'd like to know. There's a lot of bad men on this particular level. Some of them have even better weapons. So... Yep, dogs. And we've been killed by dogs. See, what I actually meant to say was... Die, scum, die. Yes. Much more appropriate. Much prefer- No! No! No, 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 no. See, now that was just merely a demonstration of why you don't go near the flamethrower, guys. That's right. Grr. Hooray. Did we succeed? I think we succeeded. This part of the room is very dark for some reason, I don't know why. Yes. Yes. Okay. Everything's good. So, okay, as we demonstrated, there are men with flamethrowers in this level. They're not very nice. And what makes it even worse is that you can't take their flamethrower and use it yourself. Yeah. Annoyingly, they also kind of look like shotgun guys. So, kind of don't want to go near them. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna keep, like, big guns equipped. Hello! Yep. That was fun. So behind here, just in case you were wondering, we have something, yeah, and
no.
As we can see, Laura does not want to have anything to do with it. We can't go over there right now, we can't go in there, so we're doing quite well. So I'm gonna go down here. Now if we go in here, we've got some diver men, and I don't care. Goodbye, diver men. And they're gonna keep shooting me, but I don't care. You hear me? Hear me, men? I don't care. You wanna keep shooting me? You keep shooting me. I'm just gonna go down here now. Because the only way I can shoot them is with the very, very useless harpoon gun. I don't feel like using it right now. That's a problem. I do intend on demonstrating the harpoon gun for you guys later. At a later date. But now is not the time. Patience is what you need to exercise. Yep. Yep. Let's go left. We're going to run low on air if we don't get to the surface quickly. There we go. Right, and we also, like I said, we can't get over there because if we try and go over there, it's too high. Too high for you. Laurie, you need bigger arms. My arms are just fine. Don't criticize me, okay? I'll criticize you all I want. Well, go ahead then. Okay. Laurie, your attitudes towards poor people are terrible and you should develop better morals. Someone's gonna come down the stairs. Or something, maybe. It might be a dog. Hello? Maybe? I really want to turn around this corner unless there is something. Oh no, here we go. A lot of men. A lot of men. Let's go on this helicopter and escape! Or maybe not. Let's just kill this man. So we can't actually go after the helicopter man, unfortunately. Shame. I wanted that helicopter. Me too, Lara. I think we could all do with a helicopter in our lives. This man's got shotgun shells. This man has a med kit. We're gonna need plenty of those on this level, it seems. Hooray. Yeah, I'm not as much of a fan of this level. Mostly because of stuff. I'm not entirely sure what you do here. Give me a moment. I believe I've got to pull this lever. Press this switch. And then run down here. Get this thing. Drop down. Pick up the gun that's waiting for me here. Climb up. And then we're screwed. Yeah. Wonderful. So what we're going to do is I want that gun as much as I want the other thing. So let's flip. Get the gun. Jump back. And go. Lovely. So that's step 1. So what happens now? Right. And now we run like hell. Go, Laura, go. You can do this. You can survive. Yes! We've escaped. So, in conclusion, best thing to do is not try and get both of those things at the same time. I hope this has been useful for you. Anyway, let's carry on.